Okay, today we're going to show you how to apply a bigger piece of vinyl. You know, sometimes you buy these hood kits and they come in a big piece of vinyl. I'm going to show you the best way that I know how to get these on the best. First, what I'm going to do is I kind of cut out around it to give me a little better idea of where I'm going with it. And I put it down exactly where I wanted it, and I put some tape down to hold it. Once I did that, I'll take some tape like this and I'll run it right across the paper part here, right on the edge. So that way when I pull off the backing and lay it back down, I know exactly where to go, because I'm going to go right back up to my tape lines. So I'll put one in the corner over here. Maybe I'll put one right here. Actually, I'll put it down here. Maybe put a little one right here. Now once I got my markers, I'm going to peel this tape off of here. I'm going to leave these pieces on. Let me put another little piece right in this corner right here. Try not to do that. Now I can lift this up and off of here. Set this over here. And now I'm going to clean this area the best I can. You can clean it before. I like to clean it after because then I'll have the paper on there and then it gets dirty again. So now I'll just take my cleaning solution and I'll clean this really good. Okay, what I use to clean it, you could use a good degreaser. Always try to use a cloth that's kind of lint free, because the more lint you leave on here, it gets trapped up underneath the vinyl and it'll look like little dirt pieces that's under it. So you want to try to make sure it's as lint free as you can. Do it in an area that's 75 degrees to 65 to 75 degrees. Don't do it outside where the dust is blowing around. You'll get dirt underneath it. And like I said, it'll look like a paint job with dirt in it. We're using Rapid Tack. It's a cleaner and an applicator. I like this stuff because it leaves a lot less bubbles and it actually dries up without leaving a residue whenever there's a little bit of wetness underneath left over. And it's easier to move it around with this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here. If you're a beginner, you're going to want somebody to help you with this. I'm going to take the backing paper off. And as I'm peeling it back, I'm going to spray it down with this Rapid Tack. Try not to touch the sticker too much. So give it a good dousing. Gives you more time to move it around and get it into place. And then I'll spray the panel real good too. And what this is going to do is going to give me time put the sticker where I need it to be without it sticking right away. So I'll lay it down. And with these tape marks that I've already put here, it makes it real fast and easy for me to get it laid back down exactly where I had it. Now I'll take a squeegee, which if you bought a kit from us, you should have got one of these with your kit. And I'll go from the center. I'll start squeegeeing out. Just gonna give it some extra squeegeeing just to try to make sure I got as much as the liquid underneath out from underneath the sticker. Now once you think you got it pretty good and squeegeed out, what I like to do is I'll take the same stuff that I'm using and I'll spray the release paper. Let that soak in a little bit. This helps this come off the vinyl decal without pulling on it. Now I let this sit for a minute or two, I'm going to take it and slowly peel it off. Don't just rip it. There's no bubbles under there. If you do get a little bubble, teeny little bubbles, all it is the moisture underneath still. Don't mess with it, don't poke at it. Just let it evaporate and dry underneath, and the vinyl will lay down where it's supposed to go, and you know, in a couple days you won't even see those bubbles no more. But if you mess with it, you'll start messing up the vinyl. Just leave it be and let it do its thing.